I am Sumit, and today we are going to discuss problem number 9 on Leetcode. So, we have to find is our number is palindrome or not. If you don't know, if our number we can read from the right and from the left, and it will be same, then it is palindrome, like 1 to 1 from the starting and 1 to 1 from the end also. This is minus 1 to 1, so if we reverse it, so it will be 1 to 1 minus, which is invalid number, so it is not palindrome and it has returned false value. So this is our problem and we have to find is our number is palindrome or not. So now we will going to see the code. So now we will going to see how we will approach our problem. So for 1 to 1, we are going to return true, as if we read it from the right or from the left, we get the same number, which is 1 to 1. And for minus 1 to 1, we are going to return false, as from the right hand side, we will read it as 1 to 1, but from the left hand side, we are going to read it like 1 to 1 minus. So it is false. It is not palindrome number. So now we are going to see how we will approach this, how we are going to approach this problem. So we have already seen how we can reverse our integer. So what our logic is, we are going to, if our test is 1 to 1, we are going to reverse our this part of number. So we have 12 on the left hand side, and if we reverse that this number, we are going to get 12 only. So now we will check if those numbers are same, then we are going to return it as true, and if it is not, then we can return as false. So, and there's one more logic, one more condition actually. So if our number is 10, if we will read it from the right hand side, we get 0 1. So it is not the same number, so we are going to return false for this. So any number divisible by 10, which is like 1000, 100, any number, we are going to get false only, as every number will read it as 1 only at the end, and only 0, which is divisible by 10, but we are going to return it as a true, as 0 is a single number and it is palindrome. So now we will see how we can write our pseudocode for this. So our function is palindrome, and we get a value integer as our input, and at first we are going to apply this condition. If our x is, first of all, if our x is less than 0, which if we have negative number, so we are going to return directly false for that. And if along with this, if our number is, which is x is modulo 10, if our number is divisible by 10, we are going to return false for that also. So, and x must not equals 0, as for 0 we are going to return true here. So for these conditions, we are directly going to return false. And now we will reverse our half the number, which is, first we will take a reverse integer as 0. Now we will apply a while loop while our x is less than our reverse. We we will check if our number will be greater than our reverse, like if we have 1 to 3. So we will reverse it as 1, and here our number will be 2 and 3. Actually, it will be 3 and 2. So we will reverse our number until our number is greater than less than our reverse number. So now we will check, although we are going to get our last digit. We have seen that. I am going to discuss that logic again. Like if we have 1 to 1 and we are going to reverse this number, so how we will reverse this? We will first take the last digit, which we can get by doing modulo f x modulo 10. Then we will going to get 1 as our last digit, and then we will we have taken reverse as 0. We will multiply x reverse multiply by 10, and we will add our last digit in that. So in first iteration, we will going to 0 multiply by 10 plus 1, which will be 1. Then in the second iteration, we will multiply 1 multiply by 10, and we will update our number by dividing it by 10. So we will get 12. So for this number, our last digit is 12. Sorry, our last digit is 2. So we will add 2, which will be 12. So in this way, we are going to reverse our number. So for this, our number is x modulo 10, and we will reverse it as reverse multiply by 10 and add our last digit. So for the next time, we will update our x. So it's not the same last digit we are adding. And now we will see how we can return our value. We will return if our x is equals our reverse number, which is if our 1 to 2 1 is 2 is our now x after updation, and our reverse number will be 1 2. So if they are same, we are going to return true. Or let's say if our number is odd number, then what we are going to do, like if our number is 1 2 3 2 1, this is a palindrome number, but for this condition our x is 12, but our reverse number is 1 2 3. So how we are going to get our palindrome number by checking it? So we will simply check for odd number, we will divide it by 10, and now we will check if our reverse and x is same. So we will check if our x is equals our reverse number divided by 10. So if any of this gives true, we are going to reverse our true value. So now we will see how we will code this. So first we will write the test cases. If our x is less than our 0, or our x modulo 10 equals 0, which is if our 10 number is divisible by 10, except, and then x is not equals 0 except 1, then we will going to return false, as 0 is a palindrome number. So Now we will going to reverse the half of the number. So we will apply a while loop while our x is greater than our reverse. If our reverse get greater, then we are going to out from this loop. So we will reverse the number, which is reverse multiply by 10 plus our last digit. So we can directly, instead of making a variable, we can directly write x modulo 10 here only, and it will find our last digit and it will add it on here. So, and for the next time, we will update our x as x divided equals 10. So, after finding our reverse number, we will check if our x is equals our reverse, which is our half number is both the number is equal, then we are going to return true, or our x is equals our reverse divided by 10. This condition is for the odd number, like if our number is 1 to 1, our reverse number will be 1 2 here, and our number is left is 1 only. So 1 is not equals to 12. So we will divide it by 10 for the odd number only, and we will skip this 2, and we will check the last two numbers only. So we will for odd number, uh, for checking odd number is palindrome or not, we will write this condition, and we are going to submit this now. So it's got accepted. Now we will submit it. So it's got accepted. Thank you for watching this video. It is a easy level problem only. Thank you. Have a nice day.